Oh, I think we're back. Or I think we're here, not back. Welcome on in, everyone. Every two, every three, I don't know. Welcome on in. I hope you guys have all been great. It's great seeing you. Today we are continuing with the Shiny Professor Oak Challenge. Last week, we did a 3-string shiny. Got 3. After hunting for tandem mouse for a while, we decided, nah, screw this, Chief. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't swim in the water. My bad. But we got Dunsparce. So yeah, we got 1 of the Dunsparce. We need 2, but 1 Dunsparce, still pretty solid. Checking in for a minute, might be back later. See you in a bit, Apple Pie Girl. Make sure you're taking care, staying okay. Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta go grab him, actually. Grab. Yoink. There we go. There you go, gamer. I hope you enjoy your swagful. Oh, whoops, my bad. But yeah, we're taking a break from Safari Week after the loss of the Shroomish. Again, most Pokemon, for the most part, are actually really easy to know to shiny. But there's a few out there that are kind of not great. Anyways, let's go look for... Let's start the stream off with an Outbreak. There's an Outbreak over there. Over there, we got 2 solid spots for Outbreaks. Not much more. There's, like, nothing in that area. I don't know what sets more Outbreaks to spawn. But, also, that Outbreak actually might suck. This one might blow. Well, we'll go look at it. I can fly there. Should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Hope is slipping away. Went over 5K yesterday. Don't worry. If you gotta take a small break just for like a month or something, and then go back to it, remember, it's okay to take a break. You've got this, gamer. Don't give up. And also, welcome in, War Master. Hope you've been taking it easy, staying okay. You know the drill, Benadryl. I'm not sponsored, by the way, even though I'll cause you a headache. Look at all these guys spawning on the beach. This is a Death Stranding 2 reference. I don't know why I grabbed Gimmighoul. We don't grab Gimmighoul in this challenge. Also, my cargo has appeared for anyone playing Pokemon Community Game. If you gotta take breaks from them, just stay in. It's small things. It's okay to do that. Not being able to run is critical. I feel my legs feel broken. How does one Professor Oak this game without being able to run? And it's questionable because it's like, what do I do first? Do I do a gym first or a giant first? Because I could do a giant first, but then it's like it gets harder to get some of these Pokemon. At least with like the gym badge, you start getting closer and higher up Pokemon. I think I go for the runner though. I think when we hit the 20-some Pokemon, I go for the run. I think I go kill the crab. Wait, is the crab jump? No, it's run. Is your name Eagle or Water with the headaches? I don't know. Caught Marvel Rivals and have a community at? I don't want to play Marvel Rivals. I was a big Overwatch player. I played Roadhog. I don't want to play I don't want to play games that make me toxic. I know personally from my own personal experience living with myself, having to exist with myself, that I am not good with competitive games. I get very mad very quickly. I'm good at them, but I get mad. Except Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six, I blew massive hog. Because, yeah. Rainbow Six is not for me. But Overwatch I was really good at. League, solid. But League's MMR sucks. Also massive hog, so... Big man, it's not that toxic. It's that I make it toxic. Especially if I have someone on the team who starts throwing, then I'm like, I've got this thing in my head. I don't know what it is. It's, oh, hey, Shiny Hoppip. Wait, yo. Okay. Welcome on in, second Shiny Hoppip. Gaming? We are. No, slurs aren't toxic. It's the behavior. It's, so in my head, I don't know what it is. It's hard. Here's how I'll explain though. So what is it? it's like I'll get good at a game, right? I'll get very good at a game. And then I'll know someone or I'll play with someone. And they've played way longer than me. Like they've played hours on top of hours, way more than I ever have. And I'm like, okay. And like they have a few good games with me and I'm like excited to play with them. But then it's like I get better than them. And then I'm like, then my brain starts noticing whenever they do really bad that it's like, oh my god, why am I playing this with this person? And it's like, it's the worst thing ever because I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be like that. But it's just one of those things that doesn't make sense to me. It's like, how it's like, for some reason I put myself at such a low level. Also a crit capture. What? We have like 12 Pokemon. Wait, was this a female? Is this Soy Girl? Oh wait, no. I don't want to add this to the party. I'm gonna add it to the boxes. But it's like, because I put myself so low. No, it's another Hoppip. Another male. Let me change this guy's name. Change nickname. Greenie. That it's like people being worse than me after like they've shown they're like better than me and then I get better than them makes me like absolutely just, it's the worst thing ever. I played League of Legends. I was bad at the start. I met some people who were good, who were solid, and I was like, okay, this is good. I like this. And then I got good at League of Legends, and then, oh, okay. Okay, no. My boy got slapped. Okay, I gotta go heal before I start dealing with Apaches. But we'll attempt for Pachirisu. We've already got one shiny already this stream, so. I should have found. Oh wait, that's what I'm missing. Wait. I know what I'm missing. Yeah, come on. There we go. Oh wait, don't do it to me. Okay. Poke. Where is it? I'm missing my check. Check. Chickity check. It's not gonna be in history, is it? I gotta go very far back in history. What was it? It was not yesterday. It would have been a while ago. I'm looking for my thingy-majiggy. Monday, June 23rd. That is not when we start. Actually, wait, no, yeah, further back. Further back. Ugh. What was the Pokedex tracker I was using called? I was using a tracker. That's supposed to be on the screen to show what we just caught. Day in my history. Thursday I should have had it open. That's music. I believe I streamed Thursday. 5:41, 6. Did I even actually open it? I don't know if I actually opened it. Uh-oh. Okay. Tracker? Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it. Okay, did that bring that up? Yay! There we go. I knew we had something. Okay, we caught another Hoppip. That good? That looks good. You're back, see you in a bit. There we go. Caught another Hoppip. We're hopping the pip. Pipping the hop. Hibbity hop, squibbity schlop. Catch me when I'm going glop. Just walking through. Gotta be careful though, you never know. These guys like to have not the most obvious shinies in the games. Bro is dead. Or he's eating dirt or something. Dirt Eaters United. Remember guys, don't believe what the haters say. It's okay to eat dirt. It's not okay to eat dirt, actually. Don't do that. Kill my Pokemon! I need something to take down these Pachirisus. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Like an orange. Welcome, Knackley. Welcome. Give me a sandy guest. I would love a sandy guest or a crab brawler. I've never had a shiny crab brawler. I want to ruin the decks already. Give me a shiny crab brawler game, please. I want to have such a sad Pokemon. Piece of cake, apparently. Let me know if the music's too loud at any moment. And you guys are pink, and you guys are green. You're not yellow. Oh wait, I gotta go around. Okay, this guy kill? You kill? What? You're not able to fight these guys? Bro, they're weak as hell. Wait, really? Okay, no, bro refuses to fight. Bro will not put up a fight against some filthy rats. That's so sad. Aw, come on, game. Don't give me an outbreak just to make me have to reset it. Aww. Okay, well, we'll try. We'll see if we can start pulling in the patchies. What's good, Soy? Welcome on in. We've already gotten a shiny this stream, by the way. First 10 minutes, we got a Hoppip. We got 2 Hoppips out of the 3 we need for the challenge. Very good, very good. How are you? I hope everything's been good, gamer. It's great seeing you. Wait, actually, Dunsparce might kick these in the teeth. Let me put Dunsparce on the team. Boxes. Dunsparce. Let's put Faux Loco back in. Let's let Soy Boy evolve as the Hoppip. Gotta keep my eyes on anything in the background. Okay. Dunsparce, do you actually put up fights? Oh, he does. Thank the Lord's Dunsparce. Go, fight, kill. You been good? Hey, you know how I've been. I've been okay. But it's been a very good start to the stream. Love seeing me a shiny in the first 10. Once this Dunsparce gets up to like level 20, bro's gonna just eat these things for lunch. Yay, Dunsparce, keep it up. No, you weren't supposed to fight that one. Idiot. But yeah, Dunsparce would not fight. Why are you afraid of fighting these now? There you go. Last stream we weren't able to actually beat up any of the Dunsparce to get a second Dunsparce. So we gotta run it back for the second Dunsparce at some point. We got it in an outbreak. What, you need heals or something? I respect it. You get up to anything today, Soy? Just working the gherkin? Working picking up your dog from his daycare? That's respectable. No, I didn't want to throw it at the Pachirisu. I just wanted to bring the boy back. Can I even kill this? Oh, I've got Butt Slap. Hell yeah. Oh, never mind. Dunsparce took that like a champ. Dang, and Serene Grace. Yay! Kill! Kill! Can I just use roll out, please? Use charm. That's right, Dunsparce. Kill. 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 Damn, that tickles. Thank you, Dunsparce. Holy moly. I did not mean to run into this guy. This guy tanked so much. Goddamn, Pachirisu. Maybe you are built for Worlds. Maybe we'll run it back and get the Shroomish in this game tonight. I don't think that's gonna happen, but maybe. Eat as many rats as possible. Well, your favorite snack, Dunsparce, so... You go over there while I look. There's my eyeballs. Also, Wild Fomantis has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Fomantis, because it's faux, it's fake. And it's a mantis. It's actually the reverse of a normal... Also, welcome back, Mr. Twirtles. You went silent there for a second. Bro went non-verbal. Now remember, don't go non-verbal at the function. You'll scare off all the baddies. We gotta kill like 29 more of these rats. Start throwing resets. And this one, thankfully, when we catch it, is just completely done. It's just a one-off Pokemon. You're gonna combust? Truly. Bro's playing Johnny Magnificent in Marvel Rivals, legendary character. I'm gonna hit a reset. Yeah. I'm gonna screen all the garbage. How does Plink work? It's Plink with a capital K. Plink is capital K. So every other character is not capitalized. Plink is a capital K though. That's how that works. And there you go. There you go. You got it. You got it. Dunsparce is absolutely massacring the rat population. You need a... If you need to get rid of some rats, you call an Albertan or you call a Dunsparce. This man is eating good tonight. This guy doesn't become a 3 segment, I'm gonna be sad. Look at all the work he's putting in. Someone's gotta feed this guy. What about, what's triple K? Why are you saying triple K? Hey, look, it's another Dunsparce. A non-shiny Dunsparce. Too bad bro is not pink. Also, we are getting a predominantly pink cast of characters. We have a Lechonk, we have a Young Goose, We have Dunsparce, Pachirisu. If we're lucky, we'll get one. Girly Pop team. Okay, I can start resetting now. Thank the lords. I've killed enough of the rat population that the government has told me that they will now give me a shiny. So I love when the government sends you a message and like, you're killing too many. You're killing too many. Don't spam too much of the plinks, Mr. Turtles. It doesn't do good to other people's bit rates, just so you know. So that's why it's like, don't spam it. If you want to throw 5 on the screen, no, I'm just saying it's too late for 1, of course. But if it's like you want to throw 5 on the screen, perfectly fine. But a whole wall of them is a no-no. But also, welcome in, Bo. It's great to see you. Hope you've been okay. We found a shiny already. We found another Hoppip. So I called it Greenie. We've got Soy Boy and Greenie. And now we're checking out some Pachirisus. Hopefully we're able to make it up for last night's failure on the Shroomish. Yoink. Not today, half your fate. That's unfortunate. That's rough. It's been so long since I've had something like swell up really bad. So it's like one of those things that it's like, I can't remember how uncomfortable it is. Or like how like awful it can feel. But I would 100% believe that it is like the worst thing right now. I also just don't like when it's hot. There was a pretty sick thunderstorm earlier though. It was a very short one though. I'm not a fan of short thunderstorms. I want a storm that goes all the way through the night. I want to hear the rain hit the window. I want to fall asleep thinking, man, I better be swept away in my sleep by this marvelous storm. Take me away. Goddamn. These guys breathe like rats. It's almost like they are rats. Do I like to jake it? Gamer, we have our own lingo over here. We RJ it till we're okay. Oh hell nah. Okay, well, well, fine. You don't have to join in the group, in the community lingo. Hopefully, at some point, we can evolve one of the Hoppips. We're gonna evolve Soy Boy. If we find the third Hoppip, we'll then determine whether or not the who will become the Jumpluff. But currently, Soy Boy is in the running for becoming the Jumpluff. Currently. No Pauls, full sissy? Yo! Bro's calling me a sissy over here. Strange times. I don't think any of those guys. None of their... I got that pink stripe. Skip Plume for the win. Oh yeah, we can leave it at Skip Plume if you want, Soy. We can do that. We have to... Again, we have to get a third, like, Hoppip at some point anyways. But if you want to leave it at Skip Plume, 100% we can do that. It is named after you after all. Stanler, what is going on with your legs, bud? I also wouldn't mind a Mankey this early on. Give me a Mankey and I will be hanky-panky. But yeah, I walked by another group of 5 spawn Skip Plume and I was like, that one's green. That's not supposed to be green. You love jaking it. Truly. This man is a couple months behind in the memes. I respect it though. Meme historian. I don't know, what does that mean? I've heard it before, I don't know what that means. It's rhyming, so I think that's a fine timing. That's what Eminem said. And then he rhymed door hinge with orange, and I thought that was the dumbest thing ever, but you know, it's okay, Eminem. He also said that's an awfully hot coffee pot. Hollow purple? How can a color be hollow? Oh, Gojo? I think Gojo deserved to die. That was a joke. That was a joke. All you Gojo fans out there, that was a joke. I posted the shroomish fail on Shorts. It's gonna get a whole 5 views. I love it. YouTube Shorts is the greatest program ever made. I like this music choice today. This was a solid choice. I'm vibing. Swamp of Serenity. Do you think they're gonna continue what's it called? Jujutsu Kaisen now that it's ended? I mean, they're doing the anime, but I mean the book. You think they're gonna My Hero Academia it, where they just keep making like side spin-off series, which isn't a bad thing, especially if they're written well. The Vigilantes, I'm gonna be real. I watched like 3 seasons of My Hero Academia, got a little bit bored. I was like, maybe this ain't it. But then there's like the Vigilantes, and I'm like, okay, this kind of looked interesting. Probably, truly. I think my favorite genre of just things that happen is when stories end. So specifically manga. I think manga is the funniest case of this. So manga will have like multi-year series, like 2 to like 10 to like 20 years. 20 years is like the high end, but like there's some shorter ones. But it's like they'll go on, they'll do their thing, and it's like at some point the writer will just like write themselves into a corner that it's like so many people want so many things to happen that no matter how they end the story, it's gonna piss someone off. And I think that's the saddest thing that happens. And it happens in specifically like the manga industry a lot, in the anime industry a lot. A lot of people are just like, I'm disappointed with how this ends. And it's like, gamer, it had to end. What did you expect? Craziest thing? Sliding Glide made you laugh way too long. It happened to AOT. It happened probably to Naruto. I don't know. I wasn't actually paying attention when Naruto ended. I just know Naruto ended. But yeah, now it's crazy bad. People all over the place that are like, you ended it wrong. It's like, what is that supposed to mean? It's like I wanted in the book there to be the scene of Eren Yeager absolutely clapping cheeks. Where is it? Just end One Piece. We all know what the joke is. The One Piece is gonna be the friends we made along the way. And now this is kind of why I kind of like JoJo's. JoJo's is like 9 mini stories. Solid stories, all kind of interconnected, not really interconnected. I can't ride Koraidon here, no. I have no clue. I just see, and it's not even like I'm super mad at the guys who make their animes go on forever, but then you have stuff like Berserk where it's like, what if you die though? And then it's like, now you're gonna leave a bunch of people wanting more. I like JoJo. I like JoJo, not JoJo Siwa, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry to all the people who are now disappointed in me. I'm an enjoyer of JoJo. I find it's the most bullshit ever, but that's what makes it great. What's my fave part? I'm a big what is it? I really like part 4. I like how stupid like part 4 enemies tend to be. Like, what the hell is Superfly? Also the amount of enemies that become good guys in part 4, very solid. I like the what is it, Zahandaga? And I like how much Araki forgot moments there are in part 4, or not part 4, is that? Yeah, part 4 is Diamond and Breakable. Diamond is what you say? But it's like, I legitimately like Koichi's character arc is fun. Josuke's character arc is fun. The art style isn't over the top buff men. They're still slightly buffed, but it's not like crazy, which is nice. And I think Yoshikage Kira is an absolutely massive dick of a bad guy. I find it to be the funniest thing ever. Like, why does... So Yoshikage Kira comes out of nowhere. Like, I'm Yoshikage Kira. I'm like, I'm mid-30s. I have no children, no girlfriends. I work at the supermarket, like, this many days a week. He's, like, very scheduled. And he like, really likes hands, because he's weird like that. He's got that. You're gonna crash out and smash a 10 out of 10 goth girl at the same time? That sounds like a bad idea. You never wanna crash out in front of the goth baddie. They can be judgmental. Especially when you're smashing. You don't want that either. You're signing yourself up for failure. He just wants to live. Yoshikage just wants to live a simple life. It's okay. It's 2025. You can talk about it. I'd prefer you not, though. That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke. Come on, Pachirisu, give me a pink one. We've had enough rats in PLA to feed a small Mongolian village. That's not, I'm not saying that Mongolians eat squirrels, by the way. That was just a joke. That was just a joke. I know it's 2025. Don't get offended now. Come on, you can catch this bow. You got this. Come on. Oh, I got it. I was about to grab you there. I was about to grab you and throw you into it. You got it, though. Massive. You're on that 5 seconds. You understand it's like a 5-second delay. Timing is excellent. Also, thank you, Restream, for telling me I have 100 messages already today. I'm always happy when I get 100 messages way before an hour. It's great. Thank you, everyone, for the messages, the kind-hearted messages. Nothing? Also, my fear is that I'm gonna tunnel vision so hard one of these days with picnic resets. Someone's gonna clip me absolutely seeing a Pokemon, a shiny on screen, and just resetting over it. Not like the one I'm like hunting for, just a random one. It'll be like a Stunky in the background, and someone's gonna be like, "Hey RJ, what was that?" Like, Knackley. That guy's looking kind of brown, actually. I'm gonna check on you, Knackley. Okay, just in case. I don't want to get John stoned. I'm trying not to get John stoned. Where that's saying something dumb and then having something dumb happen. The goal is to try and avoid that. Now I'm afraid one of these Pachirisus. Garbodor escaped. Aww. I'm excited. Garbodor gets another IR in Black Bolt White Flare. I'm excited for Black Bolt White Flare. Please drop the IR pull rate, though. Please make it like 1 in 11 packs. Or like 1 in 9 packs. Make it 1 in 9. Pokemon Card Director, make it 1 in 9 packs and my life is yours. Like, let people pull 2 IRs out of an ETB, please. That's all you gotta do. If you give people 2 IRs out of an ETB, they'll be happy. Your LGS isn't on proof. Wait, 110 for an ETB? Ugh. You're not in Canada. You're in the States. What? Ugh. Tell your LGS to go kick rocks. All the LGSs are like, so it's like, okay, so it starts at the top, right? Pokemon right now is arguably making as much product as they ever had. But distributors are like, oh, they're not printing that much. But distributors want to say that because then they make the most money. And then the people, the LGSs get cucked. And then it's like this infinite circle. There's one good one and it's the far one. Yeah. Like, I mainly, what I want is the ETB, and I want the Reuniclus sticker pack and the Gothitelle sticker pack. If I can get those, I'm a happy camper. I'll be the happiest camper. Because the Gothitelle IR promo and the Reuniclus promo, both very pretty. They are very beautiful to me. Also, thank you, Nightbot. If you're currently enjoying the audio stream but not yet following, do consider following. Helps us out a lot, gets us to our goals. And if you're on YouTube and not yet subscribed, do consider subscribing. I will be posting way more there very often. It's going to be shorts to rebuild the algorithm, but do expect actual full-fledged videos. Going to start cranking those out real soon. Going to do a Safari Week video. Like, I went to my LGS and it was 11 for... No, Eagle, I unbanned Eagle at the start of stream. Bro, I think popped in to look and then, like, left because he's Eagle. He's the stream's least supportive supporter. Nonetheless, I gave it some thought. I was like, sure. But what is it? My LGS had like Destined Rivals for 11 a pack, and I just couldn't bring myself to pay 11 for a pack of Pokemon cards. I can't do $10 anymore. $10 for a pack of cards is not good. I'm fine with like 8 Canadian. It's like 8 Canadian. I'm like, okay, sure. But as soon as they slap it at 11 bucks, I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not a nice guy. 2020, being called a nice guy in 2025 cursed. Yeah, exactly. Just buy the Japanese, like, buy the 4-pack, the big box one. And then you at least get, like, a definitive, like, AR or, like, SAR or whatever. Like, at that point, just do that. And it's like, LGS is pumping up for, like, English cards and all this. It's like, okay, sure. Or just buy singles. It's that or that. Which sucks because I like opening. I enjoy opening packs. I think opening packs is very fun, but it's like, it's not fun when you open like 3 packs and you're like, maybe it's not worth it. But if you get gifted them, it feels like the best thing ever, especially because gift packs are like the luckiest. You actually get cool stuff out of gift packs. What was that? That was a Psyduck. Also, yes, the prismatic tins being that expensive. Disgusting. They've dropped them a couple times on the Pokemon Center website. They're going to probably drop them for 2 more years, which is disgusting. But it's like, please, can all the tourists please leave? Exit stage left. Pokemon, like, start printing like 50% more. 50% higher volume on modern sets, mini sets, and make a set's life go from 2 years to 3 years on shelf. Just print it 3 years. I don't care anymore. Like, one of my things that I will be doing actually with the black-white set, I will try opening some stuff here and there, but I'm gonna try keeping a full-blown sealed collection of the set. Which means I'm gonna try getting what is it? Just like 1 ETB of Pokemon Center. I've already got those coming in, so I'm gonna keep those sealed. 1 normal ETB each sealed. Like a 3-pack booster bundles. Just keep a full set of a sealed collection. It's gonna be a mini collection, which will be fine, but that's the goal, is to do that. It would be very cool, very sick, and it's probably gonna be an easier set to do that on, which I'm very glad that I'm choosing a set like that. It'll be my first full master sealed set. Where are these Pachirisus at? Heh. What does heh? What's heh mean? What am I putting on the screen? Are you sending it in the Discord? You're probably sending it in the Discord. I'll see it in a second. Yeah. Throw it into the DMs. You never send crazy stuff in the DMs, so I'm not worried. You're free to DM me. If someone gets banned from DMing me, the entire community's gonna know. Gonna be like, they're not allowed putting stuff on screen anymore. They DM'd me the worst thing ever. Let's see what's cooking. Discord. Updates to server boosting. I've got boosts on our server? My bad, I don't know that. Oh, of course I can do her. If I could save, did I just copy the image? Save image, let me save the image. Save image. Oh, the goddamn file explorer opened up on like the other. Ugh. It opened up on my other monitor. Wonderful. Also, I hope everyone enjoys the short. I edited it very hard. It was very hard to edit. Relearning keyframes is not hard whatsoever, and I'm being a bit of a drama queen, but it was fun. At least I think it got released. It should be released. The music too loud? No, it's bopping. Let me get. You're gonna be so disappointed. You're gonna be like, RJ, this is the worst humor ever. It's also the saddest short I think I have out, because it's not me successfully finding a shiny. It's actually me failing the shiny. It's sad. Sadness undefeated. But yeah, if I do, if we, again, with this challenge, there's actually going to be a lot of shiny Pokemon that I'll be collecting that I've never had before. Like, there's a lot that I've just never touched. Just throughout all the generations. Like a shiny Litleo? Never had a shiny Litleo. Gonna be my first one ever. The Shroomish pain, yeah, it's right in the nuts. It's like getting cup checked by a old god. And you can't protect yourself with a cup when you're getting cup checked by an old god. It's gone, decimated. Absolutely destroyed. I got put in my place by a little mushroom. And it's worse because it's like that was like I was aiming for it. It was like the Daily Mon, and I was like, let me aim for this. And then we found it, and it was like, that was sick. And then later we of course caught a Shroomish in one ball by accident. So sad. Absolutely the worst thing ever. I'll still do another couple Safari Week streams, but we're continuing on with the Professor Oak challenge right now. Rats on top of rats on top of rats. That's a lot of rats. Rat it up. Rat-a-ta-ta, rat-a-ta-ta-ta, hey! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you like that Kobe flying across the screen though? That's peak editing. That's as good as it's gonna get from RJ. Keyframes, easy as hell to understand, but man, mastering video editing, not the easiest thing ever, not the easiest thing ever. It's like trying to master GIMP. You ever tried mastering GIMP? Hell nah. It's open source for a reason. I've been watching some videos on GIMP though, gotta up my thumbnail game. I gotta try to beat Mr. Beast's, Mr. Breast's AI. If I can do that, then I'm the ultimate thumbnail creator. I'll quit my job and I'll just make thumbnails for a living. Picture every word said by someone as a YouTube edit. Like what? That's the captions are just like I put the captions. I do edit in the caption. Used GIMP in middle school. GIMP's perfectly fine. It's actually pretty solid in terms of what is it? A community kind of whatever you want to call it, open source. It's pretty solid. I use it at work sometimes just to cut up blueprints because blueprints can be a pain in the ass when you have to make a user interface, and if you're using a map interface, might as well just grab the blueprint and say, hey, this is the map, and then that works very well. Imagine if that Marilla over there was green. Dead. I'd be absolutely cooked. Cooked. Captions really images, moving keyframe, boom sound. I should have put the Vine boom sound effect in every time the 2 times that the Shroomish escaped. Just get absolutely worse at the editing for YouTube Shorts. That or put like the worst like laugh VFX. For some reason, also Wild Umbrans appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. For some reason, like, people will put like laughs edited into videos and it'll like get me every time. I've got like a mental issue. Someone else is laughing in a video. It could be like the dumbest shit ever. I'm still laughing at it. But yeah, I truly believe mastering prismatic probably cheaper than just buying a bunch of prismatic. You can try to gamble on the Umbreon, or you can not do that. Pokecatch Ultra Ball, everyone's Pokecatching. And someone's making me hydrate. Nasty. This time I actually brought my bottle down, but I also brought a can of Spertite. Want a Sprite Cranberry? Uh-huh. The answer is clear. That Sprite. LeBron, you madman. Bro's giving me the foamiest Sprite out of a can ever. The answer is clear. It's the thirstiest time of the stream. Truly. Want a Sprite Cranberry? Want a Sprite Cranberry? Hey, Axu, want a Sprite Cranberry? No. It's been so long since I've had a Sprite Cranberry, I can't remember if they actually tasted good. I've got a strange feeling a Sprite Cranberry probably did not taste good. But I'm also a Baja Blast drinker, so who knows, who knows. Can we get a Mountain Dew cranberry flavor to challenge LeBron James Sprite Cranberry? We'll put Connor McDavid in the advertisement. Have I ever done the Sprite challenge? There's Sprite tea? Wait, is it carbonated? When I hear the word Sprite, I think carbonation. Because that's like their whole gist, is being fizzy as hell. Like so much carbonation you don't know what to do with it. You're a bit late on that one, Bo. But yeah, I've never had myself a Sprite iced tea. Or a Sprite tea. That might be strange. Carbonated iced tea. Also, by the way, Americans. Whenever I say iced tea, it's sweet tea. Just so y'all know. One time, my high school, by the way, they had a little Japanese event. It was like this like miniature version of like an anime convention, but it was like more like not only anime but also Japanese like culture and stuff. I swear to God, I went into one spot, and you want to know what they hit me with? They were like, hey, we've got this and this. And one of the things was iced tea, and I was like, you know, I'm kind of parched. I could go for an iced tea. These bastards just gave me tea with ice. This was in Canada, in the high school. And it was like, you dweebs know you're in Canada, right? Dump like 30 pounds of sugar in this mofo. Come on. That's what I'm saying, soy. It's like, bro, if I say iced tea, it's not just tea with ice. You're in Canada, you've been in Canada. You can't pull the old switcheroo, the old wool over my eyes. Like, you gotta be R and my J right now. Come on. I want the tea, like the iced tea to be so sweet my teeth fall out. Insane. But yeah, no, I was disturbed. I paid like $3 for it as well. And this is when Nestea still existed. So I was like, okay, Nestea, it's gotta be like a Nestea. Or maybe Brisk, either or, it's gonna be good. And it's just tea with ice in it. Can you imagine how disappointed one little RJ was? I was so sad. I was crying. Tears. It's fine if you hate iced tea. It's fine if you hate iced tea. Perfectly fine. I think it's reasonable to hate something so sweet and unhealthy. I just hate when people like pull the wool over my eyes and fake me out. It's like I've already complained about it on stream, how a Taco Bell employee almost messed up, like not even almost, they messed up near 4 times, and we had to correct them 3 times before leaving the drive-thru. We found out they messed up the 4th time when we got home. No, Nestea is like been like washed out. It's Fuse now. Or Nestea is like almost completely gone, but it's like slowly disappearing. It's being replaced with Fuse. I don't know, is Nestea like one of those things like Asperger's, where it's like the inventor, Jonathan Nestea, was actually a complete perv or something? So they're just trying to remove his name from everything? SMH. Now Jonathan Fuse comes in. And absolutely rocks the world with Fuse iced tea. Someone found a rat in it? Yeah, sorry, that was me. I'd be swimming around in iced teas and shit or other drinks. Was it Pilsner? If it was Pilsner, I'd believe that. Pilsner is a Saskatchewan-based beer and is the nastiest thing ever. Pilsner is literally pissner. It is disgusting. If you ever go to a liquor store in Canada, and you're like, and you're in Saskatchewan, which like you've already made a mistake because you're in Saskatchewan. Nothing to do in that province. And you ask the clerk, and you're like, "What's one Canadian drink here that's really good?" And they say Pilsner. Don't trust them. They're Saskatchewanian. That's when you're just like, sorry, I don't trust your opinion. Sorry to all the Saskatchewans out there. Saskatchewaners. Pilsner is deliberately made to taste like piss. It was an energy drink, I believe. You hate all beer except this one they had at your old work that was green. I don't know. I'm not a alcohol drinker. I don't consume alcohol. Mom was a pro-alcoholic. You know how hard it is to be a professional alcoholic? Sit on your ass all day, drink alcohol. Crazy. They don't teach you that skill set in the yearbook. That's all I'm saying. It was Green Demon. Never tried that. Was that like some craft brew? I was just like local, which is respectable. Also, I know at least someone in there is laughing about the professional alcoholic joke. It also could be no one, but you know, I like to edge my best. I'm not betting till I edge though, if you catch my drift. I don't know, maybe. Probably not. My mom is dead. And well, she was a professional alcoholic. I think she also like ate iced tea or sweet tea by like dry iced tea by like the spoonfuls. So here's the story. Here's the story. It's not gonna be sad. It's not gonna be sad. It's gonna be a little bit funny. So when my mom passed, it was a little sad because I hadn't seen her in a while. I was like, okay, I kind of felt a little bad. But like when you went to the thing, I hadn't seen her in years, by the way. When I went to go see, it's like her like cadaver or whatever. She had no teeth, and I didn't know this. So like the vision, like the image I had of my mom in my head was like, okay, whatever. It's this woman, not a great woman, but it's fine. And then it's like, then it was that, except her bottom jaw was so far up to her top jaw because they sewed it shut. And I was like, I couldn't help but laugh. And my younger sister was right beside me. I felt so bad. I felt really bad, but no, I think she legitimately ate iced tea, like powdered iced tea by the spoonfuls, which is just sugar. It was sad. Again, it was bad because I was beside my sister. If it was just me in that room, I wouldn't have felt that bad, but my younger sister was there. And my younger sister was probably my mom's favorite. So she was definitely, even though they had some bad times, I guess they had some good times. But she's okay. My younger sister holds no grudges against me. She's moving in like next week, so. Also, you guys are about to get ads. I'm gonna keep walking around until I end resetting, hopefully finding a shiny. Oh, I was a bit too late on the ads, I guess. I was a bit too late on the ads. So, I know no one's in here chilling, chillaxing. RJ and they're okay. Couldn't get away. Bastard. Let me get away real quick. Thank you. Let's just say I did not mean to run into you. Now saving. I got that auto save on? Damn. That's crazy. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Come on, one of you guys gotta be pink sooner or later. Back from ads, yay! Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Woo! Yay! Thank you also, reminder, thank you for putting up with the ads. I know the ads can be annoying, they can get in the way of the stream, but I think we get a lot more benefits from being a Twitch affiliate and having the having all that going for us, like the redeems and stuff. And again, watching through the ads does in fact support me. I know y'all might not believe it, but it does actually help. Yeah, cable television is really bad, actually. I don't know why cable television was like that. Like cable, oh man. So like you paid for cable television, right? You paid for access to television. And then they feel the need to dump, what was it? It was like 3 minutes every 15 minutes. Like I think it was that, or it wasn't even every 15 minutes. It was quicker than that, because like shows were 24 minutes. It would be like 2/2 of the episode was 12 minutes. So it was like every 12 minutes you would get a 3-minute ad. Awful. Absolutely unthinkable. I don't know what's going on with the music, but I'm liking it. Also, Lilliput has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. When I said shabby dabby da babu, I was all for that. Congrats, Rice Eater, on the Lilliput catch. Let me double check those. Can you guys just spawn in like a pack of 5 and just one of you guys be shiny already? Please! No worries, you don't have to thank me, I did nothing. I just told everyone about it. I always love spreading the joy, by the way. As soon as Santa shows up in the mall, I'm going up to every family and I'm like, you gotta go get yo Santa pics. I don't even work for the mall. Gotta go get yo pics with Santa. I think I've got pics when I was younger with Santa, actually. Now that I think about it. I think my grandmother has some. Which means there's some pictures I hope to never see. I think I also did a couple with the Easter Bunny, but I think I was fine. I think I was fine with both. I think I was a jovial fellow with a jovial man. But yeah, I don't know where those photos would be. Cradily? Why Cradily? Of any Pokemon, Cradily? Okay. Let me quickly throw up the picnic and reset. Let some Pokemon spawn in. Cause he's a silly lad, more like Cray Silly, haha. Cause he's Sicilian. And everyone loves a Sicilian. Wait, give me a sec. I think more of these spawned, I just have to double check. Okay, we're good. Good to reset. Doink. Like, that one actually looks shiny. Wait, I'm walking over there. No, okay, you're not shiny. The green grass is affecting the colors. Little Trunk, leave me alone. Let me get a Cray Silly picture. That's not right. One sec. Cray Dilly PNG. Do. Cray Silly. Let's get this boy on the layout. Cray Silly. Gonna call it that. I'm gonna try actually keeping the images that get redeemed in folders throughout OBS. Then it's not like I have to add them every time. I just have to like search them. Like add an image and I search in Cray Silly and it gives me just what I want. How many shinies you caught last night? How many shinies did you catch last night? Were you in an outbreak though, right? With the Sharkadettes? Sharkadet outbreak. 5. Insane. I think our best Scarlet and Violet streams was like one of those outbreak ones where the outbreaks were like crazy high odds. I think we were able to net like 15 in a stream. It was kind of nutty actually. Okay, we're gonna do like 5 more table resets, then we're gonna go over to the other outbreak that's on the south side of the map. That should be okay to fight. They shouldn't be able to kill us. Unless it's like Tauros, then we're cooked because Dunsparce can't kill Tauros. Dunsparce will get massacred by a wild pack of Paldean bull. Like, y'all thought bulls were herbivores? They about to prove you wrong. You ever see a bull munch on the corpse of its enemies? I haven't, and I hope to never see it happen. Okay, let's walk as far back as possible. Walk through. Like, this isn't the best reset spot, I'll say that. Not the best reset spot, not the worst though. Croagunk was only spawning like 3, so this is better than nothing. Can I park my table in the tree? I can. Or maybe I can't. I've got no clue. So you walk towards it, they spawn in, they do their thing. They do their thing. They're into like 4. I need to go to Toronto. Well, you just made plans to go to Toronto with your friend for a concert. What concert? It better be Nickelback. That's the only concert that it's worth going to in Canada. You're gonna be screaming like a woman when he says, "Look at this photograph." You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, the voice of an angel. Truly. He'll have a 50 cent as the headliner, so it's actually gonna be 45 cents. Or sorry, yeah, 40. I'm gonna go now because you got to figure out flights and stuff. Yeah, take it easy. Stay okay. See ya soon. Maybe tomorrow, Soy. Take it easy. Go enjoy figuring out those flights and stuff. It's gonna be a fun time. I hope it's not too expensive. Take it easy. Stay okay. See you later. Okay, we're down to like 2 more table resets, and then I'm done with these rats for a little while. I'll circle back around if we get another shiny. Because sometimes that just happens. God. The blue, like... I might just be gaslighting myself, trying to cope. I'm trying to be copium over here. The blue tail sometimes looks pink from far away. Or it's like, again, going against the grass is what's affecting it. It's like that red or that white and gold dress, which, by the way, is not actually white and gold. It's blue and black. Or that shoe. I think it was pink and white. There was, like, blue and another color. I can't remember what the other color was supposed to be. Nonetheless, like, Vans doesn't make a shoe that was, like, that color. That was 100% a pink and white shoe. But yeah, also, what happened to that dress? That dress was crazy. When I first saw the dress, I was like, ain't no way, this is just a white and yellow dress. And then I looked at comments. People were talking, they were like going off. And then I closed the comments and it was instantly blue and black and I never saw it again. Never saw it yellow again. It was the saddest day. I lost my eye cones. Yeah, I got like 2 more tables in me. And I'm leaving you, Pachirisu. You hear that? I'll be leaving. You better shine now so I don't have to leave in 2 tables. Can one of you filthy rats please shine? Please. By the way, in this challenge, we have to do Minier. I hope y'all know that. We have to do Minier. We have no choice. We have to do it. Oh, wait, no, we don't have to do Minier. That's on the... Never mind. That's on the victory lap. You can't access Minier until Blueberry Academy. Never mind. Whew. You can access Kitakami Pokemon while in the main story. Blueberry Academy, though, you can't. So, we're actually good. We're okay. I was stressed out. I was gonna go have to fight rocks for a living. But when it comes to the victory lap, I'll be able to eat one of the shiny meals. I'm not gonna use, like, a Herba Mystica, but I will get what I need to. What is casting this shadow? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Ignore my my qualming. Okay, 1 more table. One more table, then we're walking over to the next outbreak. It would have been nice if Dunsparce was only a one stop again in this game. But it's 2, so we still have to run it back for another Dunsparce at some point. Yay, Papa Berry! Ay, Papa! Or yeah, Papa, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. Okay, that is okay, I think. Let's go over hither. Or I probably should go over hither. This one should be easier, actually. We've got the city to do resets for, so we're gonna be cooking. Gonna be the fastest Outbreak ever. Unless it's Tauros, then we're cooked, but nonetheless, we'll figure it out. Just give me Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly. Billy the Squawk. It's Pikachu's. Okay, that's fine. We still have to get 3 of these guys. Perfectly fine by me. As long as they don't only spawn like twice. 2 per outbreak. Let's go. Not bad spawn. Not bad look. We have to deal with. I should be able to know what a shiny Pikachu looks like, that's all I'm saying. It's not the hardest. Oh god, there's so many Pokemon that spawn. Okay. And there's also Tandemaus that spawn. I'm coming to take a look at you just in case. I know you want to taunt me. Taunt? Nope. Oh, what did I run into? Murkrow. I couldn't get away? Oh, you're gonna wish that you had let me get away. This is that bird that I hate, apparently. There we go. Holy shit. My Pokedex has been updated. What, you done? Kill! Wing! Bro, don't just be killing everything. Whoa! Throwing up hands. Taking no prisoners. Just taking a quick look at all these guys. I'm at a quick town reset. Don't even need the picnic. So I can just walk into the town. They all disappear. And then they all don't come back. They all spawn new? Yeah, I think so. I think that worked. Kamala will be easy to see, thankfully. Like bro's pink. One and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a more. So there's no fighting Pokemon spawn back here. Actually, this is really easy. It was nice. Nice and nice. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I gotta check you and your pants. Okay, good. Pants check. Remember, Tandemaus, you always gotta check their pants. They're known for being mischievous little creatures. Shroodle, you just spawned in front of me. Don't even talk. Out of my face. Oh, and I can't even get away. Bro said, you're staying here. You found a shiny small? Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a nice find. I'm getting clowned on by this Shroodle. Oh, excuse me. Shroodle madness. What color is shiny Shuppet? I hope it's like a blue or something. I think it's blue. I know Banette's blue. If Banette's blue, Shuppet's gotta be blue. What? What? Pikachu and Pachirisu dailies. Not the best, not the best, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Okay, first 30 done. Just taking a look, taking it all in, making sure none of these guys are shiny. What is that? Oh, whoops. Whoops. Come on, zoom. Oh, it's Kamala, okay. That is in fact a Kamala. Meter feeder. So many flying types. Like, they give you all these Pokemon, by the way, just to defeat the gym leader. They're like, yeah, put birds outside the grass type gym. Just to mess with the grass type gym. Bro gets given a grass type gym and is like, yeah, I will do all that I need. Like, bro's put right next to a canyon. Bro's like, I will take out all those rock types and those ground types. Too bad that outside of the town, every other Pokemon's a bird. It's more than every other Pokemon. Holy hell. I'm required by law to check the pants of every Tandemouse. That's not shiny. By law. Wow, 4 Pikachu actually spawned. Insane. Bro, attack the ones that are close, please. Gotta check the Squawka Hillbillies. And I'm resetting. So many Drifloons. I'm not resetting, I don't know. I have Pikachus that are spawning, but nah, I should reset, Give it a few seconds. And now go. Whoa, Dunsparce. You're murdering the swine. I don't even think that Pikachu's a part of the outbreak. I'm just doing it for the sake of the game. Gotta check you guys. Are you shirt or pant? Left. Wait, left one has pants? Or it's right one pants? Left one's pants. Left one's always pants. Watch this. Die. Thank you. Thank you for confirming my suspicions. You don't have to kill everything, Dunsparce. Dunsparce, calm down. Dunsparce throws hands. How's goes? Going okay. We've been rocking out. Currently on this Pikachu outbreak, trying to see if we can get one. We already got a shiny this stream. We got another Hoppip, so we're 2 Hoppips out of 3, which is positively amazing. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get 2 out of the 3 we need for Pikachu. The Pikachu line. Might grab an extra Pikachu as well, just in case for the Alolan one, but we might do the Alolan when we get there. We might wait it out. Just get the 2 that we need now. Dunsparce is killing everything. Respectably. Definitely getting lower. Okay, that's the second wave notifier. That's all I needed to read. Okay, let's double check. I don't think anything here is sparkling. Gotta check the tandem mouse though. Left one's pants. Okay, we're good. Poke Portal. But yeah, how have you been, Eagle? Have you been okay? You've hit 3.k? 3.8k? Damn. You're not at odds yet. But that does suck. Remember, it's gonna pay off. We can pull up that photo of the guy who's mining for diamonds and like gives up, and that'll just tell you, that'll be the reminder that you never give up. Never surrender. I love that photo. It's so inspirational. Playing Minecraft, eating burrito. Bro's in his Minecraft binge. The yearly Minecraft bingers. Like, see, this is how many Pikachu should be spawning, but they don't. They take it slow. And then none of them are shiny, and it's like, great. Yeah, we reset. You know what sucks to hear? So when I was in school, when I was in high school, they had announced Hypixel or Hytale, which obviously it was made by the devs of Hypixel, so it was interesting. It was going to be published by Riot Games, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It was like, but it was looking really good. Like, the first Hytale trailers looked amazing, and now it's been like 8 jabillion years. And they canceled the game. They said, we're not happy with how it looks or how it is. Sorry, everyone. It's like, just release the game. Man, I love game devs, but I've already ranted about them. Sometimes they can just stink. Like, if you ever want to make a game, never be the person in charge if you got like crazy perfectionism or OCD. Or like, again, like, don't let scope creep ever happen. So if you ever go out, you maybe develop a little bit of skill set, you've got an idea for a game. If you're bad with perfectionism and all that stuff, you hand off like the release guidance and all that to someone else on your team. Don't let your ego get in the way. The video game that releases is still gonna be your baby, your child. Kill the Pikachu. Light pants. Light work, no reaction. The Pikachu's in the shade look shiny. Cursed shiny. If bro was not in the shade, I'd instantly throw hands with him. Like, this one looks shiny. It's not. But it looked like it. Bro, don't have to kill a Steenie. Bro threw hands. Again. Walder? Yeah, give me a sec. I'll get Walder on the screen. Let me just wait, is that Pikachu shiny? No, I'm losing my mind apparently. None of these guys are shiny. I love playing Where's Waldo. The lighting still has an impact on shiny hunting in this game. So sad. Oh. It's about to be 9 p.m. Go to the store. Be safe. That's all I can say. I'm drinking Sprite. I'm not water. Sprited. Get sprited. You did get hickory bacon cheese curds earlier? That sounds delicious. Sorry to say, that sounds absolutely, like, undeniably scrumptious. Make some poutine with that. That sounds like the greatest idea ever. You got some gravy or something? Gravy... Poutine's delicious sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of lackluster, though. Sometimes it can be lackluster. That's your plan? That's a plan. That's the best plan. That's kind of goated. With the sauce. The sauce being really good gravy. Or Corio? You bastard. You made me think for a second. Let me just stare around, double check, double check. Double checking, double checking, double checking. That's a strange looking squawkabilly. That's an awfully big mustache. Is that a shiny Corvisquire? No, that was just the light reflecting off. Light reflected off the boy, making him look white. Evil at game over here, by the way. Insane lighting effects. Never before seen lighting effects. By the creators of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Shadows that hurt your eyes. And light that makes it very hard to see things. Coming to a game store near you. Pokemon Sun and Moon 2. Like, no Pikachu spawn if I'm this close? That's sad. I gotta walk around for a bit to get the Pikachus to spawn. That doesn't sound very democratic of you, video game. Forcing a boy to walk around. Are you shiny? No. It's the pants. Always gotta look for the pants. If bro has got very clear blue pants on, bro is not shiny. So when bro looks like he's near hanging mouse dong. Like, this is at least spawning some Pikachus in. This is some higher odd Pokemon to look at. I don't think there's any real Pokemon hiding off screen at this angle, so I might just spam the kitchen set down here. Yeah, let's try it. Maybe it is worth walking around to get all the spawns. I don't know. It's hard to tell what the best road of action is now. Come on. Yeah, okay. Come on. We've done a decent chunk of resets game. No Pachirisu. Give me the Pikachu at the very least. Sure. Yes, it's okay to say that you got another shiny Smoliv. It's not... I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, this guy, get him out of here. You get a shiny Smoliv? Congratulations. You do need 3 after all to get a full family line of shiny Smoliv. Because you need that, Dolliv, and Arboliva. You shiny? Nah, no way. Pikachu shiny is very clearly shiny. I don't know what I'm thinking. I shouldn't even be worried about Pikachu. Pikachu, a lot of the Pokemon that are spawned have very clear shinies. Excluding the rats. No, I didn't want to do that. Go ballin' as bawling my eyes out. Have a good night. I hope you take it easy and stay okay, Lore Master. See you next time. Squawkabilly, you nutty man. Do I just roll with this, man? Sorry, my boy, you are dead. I'm tasting the power of the rock. Absolute clown moment. Bro chose the worst time to get outplayed by rollout. Chosen to pass away. Maybe the resets up here. Give me a very clear look at everything, and then I can run down to the choose. Run back and forth. Check your pants. The pants one? Which one are you? Okay, yeah, you're not clearly shiny after you turn around. Why does it take you turning around to make me know you're not shiny? Bad at shiny, in my opinion, guys. Okay. Code it. There you go. Okay, not shiny. Steenie, Winkalones, Komalas. So many Pokemon. See, this is a lot of spawns. I like this. This is good. This is what I want to see. Let me look at it. Yeah, the pant one. Okay. It's the pants. Always look for the pants. The shirt one, it's hard to see the shirt. Big ass head covering it. One of you guys are pink haired. No zesty birds. Oh, excuse me. Let me just check. No, that ain't shiny. That ain't shiny whatsoever. Just do a quick circle about. Make sure there's no black and red birds. You're not primarily black, right? No. Make sure there's no yellow birds. Make sure there's pink-haired birds. Just gotta check just in case, just in case, just in case. Okay, I think we're good. Reset. I gotta love this game. First 10 minutes of streaming there's a shiny, and then 2 hours nothing. It's the most hit or miss video game of the century for shiny hunters. I shouldn't complain. 2 shinies again, and like a shiny per hour is still an insane rate so far for the challenge. It's just wishing that I could get another one. Again, 2 a stream is like the goal, hopefully. 2 for 3-hour streams and 3 for longer streams. Okay. New Pikachus aren't shining, right? Okay. A quick run around, select. Check, check, checkity check. What's that thing? Regular Ashwoodle. I gotta come all that's sleeping. LeBron James. Bro did not watch the short where I was talking about Kobe. So sad. Yeah, I can put LeBron on screen. Give me a sec. Let me do a quick look around, make sure none of these Pokemon are shining. Let me reset with Picnic. I think we're looking safe. Looking safe. 100% safe. Okay. Okay, let me get LeBron out. Where did I put him? What kind of file was that? What the fuck? What? Save image. AVIF? I don't know what an AVIF file is. Where's like the LeBron James PNG that matters? The one that chases people around singing "You Are My Sunshine." Sunshine. There he is. You know what? That's the winner. Save. James. Okay, there you go. There you go. There's your LeBron James. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Beautiful. Thank you, LeBron James, for making us happy when skies are gray. Also, Wild Marini has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Is that a shiny? That is not a shiny. That bird is very much a red. Quick last look around. I think we're fine now. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Game. Nothing. None of the pages are shiny? These outbreaks have been kicking my butt. These recent ones. You threw mud? Classic mud chuck. Chucking mud? Morel loves it though. It gets so angry that it decides to put up with you for another minute. But now you can't catch it. It ain't gonna let you catch it. It's like Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil will literally pit two people who already hate each other against each other and make them hate each other way more. But it's like they just gotta stay with each other for another like 10 years. He's like, if you guys do that, you'll be better off. And they're like, okay, Dr. Phil, who's not really a doctor, which we've already talked about on stream. Or it's not like he's a doctor in like psychology or therapy. He was one of Oprah Winfrey's assistants at one point. I'm just saying, bro should have started giving these families cars. What was her name? Brie Larson? Not Brie Larson. I can't remember her name. All I know is she was like, catch me outside, how about that? And then she died or something. Dr. Phil caught her outside and absolutely ruined the rest of her life. Why is Dr. Phil not on TV anymore? So sad. They done took my boy's show. She's still alive? Aw. I mean, wow, that's so great to hear. He's always doing some shit. Crazy. Gotta do the next best thing so you can stay relevant when you're in that scene, I guess. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, nah. I don't know. Doing the content creation in like the always trying to stay relevant scene seems awful. It's like gaming scene, it's like these people just build up their viewer bases, and as long as they don't do anything gross or weird, usually they'll be fine. But man, the always trying to keep that keep yourself being the most clicked, like Mr. Beast and like that kind of style of influencer, probably an awful job. Hold on, we're reconnecting your channels. Reconnect me then, boy. Reconnect me then, boy. Thank you, Restream. I'm doing it with the Sprite still. I've still got the Sprite here. That's my Sprite cranberry. The answer is clear. Gotta clear out my throat with a LeBron James Sprite cranberry. Even though it's not Sprite cranberry, it's regular Sprite, but you know what? It's fine. We can be fraudsters 11 months out of the year, and then on the 12th month, you can't be a fraudster. You better have that Sprite cranberry in hand. Bro said want a Sprite cranberry, and everyone cheered and clapped. Yeah, okay, Rickety. Talk to me, little one. What's went wrong in your life? Your little birdie life. Also, I think one of my favorite gadgets that's ever been invented, like I see videos of people using it. I don't think I'd ever get one or use one, just because it's just not my thing, but I think it's a wonderful little thing. It's like the little cups of water you can do that have like little flower patterns to attract hummingbirds. I think that's wonderful. Like, I keep seeing videos where it's like the hummingbirds landing on the finger, getting some of that drinky, and I'm like, that's wonderful. That's beautiful. I ain't seen a sight more beautiful ever. I also saw videos of woodpeckers harassing other birds by like getting freaky with it. Woodpeckers, to like get birds away from like feed, like seed or water spots, will like jab at them with their tongue like little freaks. Because they got big ass tongues. They evolved to... Also, by the way, this is going to sound awful. It is, because it's awful. It's like horrifying. I'm not trying Riolu. Not until there's an outbreak. I'm not just gonna do it. We're in this spot because there's an outbreak. We're not in this spot for the reason of there's no outbreak. Also, ads are about to spawn, I think, in the next, like, minute, so just be aware. Just be aware, you are about to get added. Don't go anywhere, though. We still got another hour. I did not want to run into that. Let me run! Thank you. Hey, it's never late when you're around the RJ's OK channel. All time is the best time to show up, don't worry. I'm thankful for the support. Even if it's 2 hours into stream. I think you're getting added, by the way. You're about to get ads, Alex. They dropping the bomb. Let's go back to that one. Sad because there's an ad at the moment. He comes in. Truly. Truly. It's how it happens. Sometimes you roll the dice. It's how it be. Nope. Just checking the pants. The shirt one's too hard to see if its shirt's changed. Pants, though. Easy. I did not mean to run with that one. Shush. Been here so long, it's already past a day. In game. Stop moving. Yep. Pants. Pikachu. Crazy to think we got a hop at like nigh instantly. And we've probably seen a couple thousand Pokemon in the last couple hours just because the spawns are so insane in this game. You're just losing the numbers game, that's all that is. You're back from ads. Welcome back from ads, everyone. As always, thank you for putting up with ads. Again, it supports the stream a lot to watch ads and also gives us all the benefits like redeemable rewards and so on and so forth. Bro, there's no such thing as being late to an RJ stream. I already keep saying this. All support is very much appreciated, no matter how early or how late. It's okay if you show up a little bit later into the stream. We still got an hour going, so... Add Screamtail next to Gothitail. Okay, give me a sec. Let me do this. Trick the game into thinking I'm walking, so it spawns some Pokemon in. You're making your EUIC team. Good on you. Gamer, you were in here earlier, and then you disappeared earlier, and then you were here, and you disappeared, so I don't know if you're really late. Per se. And stop saying late. Again, it's okay if you guys show up later. It's perfectly fine. It's normal. Not everyone can be here in the first minutes of stream and be here till the ends of stream. It's okay if you're not able to perform such miraculous tasks. It's okay. Like, I should actually walk over to those guys. Because if that's like how far I have to be to get the Pichu to spawn first, before everything else, then I'll do it. Welcome on in, Dom for life. It's been a hot minute. Not a hot minute, actually, only a hot second. But welcome on in. I hope you've been okay. At the very least. I actually hope you've been better than that, but... That's a lot of Drifloon. We got shuppets all over the place too. They're shuppeting it up. Remember, shuppet stands for sulky puppet. I have no actual clue what it actually stands for. Good. No, you did not tell me that. It's great to hear you got it in 8 though. Insanely quick. Ain't no one do it faster. Masuda method does work. That's why you're coming in here? Bro got shiny Giratina and was like, wait, I remember. I've got to be in this streamer's chat so I can tell him that I got shiny Giratina and DAs. I'm joking. But welcome. It's great to hear you got, you also got Giratina. Hopefully it didn't take too long to get that one. Yeah, you'll just flex. A little just to flex. True Pokemon community moment. I respect it though. You weren't even hunting, damn. Bro's flexing even harder. Don't flex too hard, you might pop something. Bum 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 bum. My luck has not been great with either of these outbreaks. Both outbreaks have been kinda sucky, actually. Got a Hoppip right at the start of stream, and then nothing. Just anything. It's a Professor's Oak challenge. This is a Pikachu outbreak, so we're just resetting near the Pikachu with higher odds. So if they shine, they shine. If something else shines, something else shines. But it's Professor Oak challenge. We need everything, excluding like a set number of Pokemon that are just inaccessible or shiny locked. We need everything shiny. We need at least a living dex of everything shiny, so. But yep, it's how it is. It's Pokemon. Professor Oak challenge. We've got unlucky most of the streams. Most of the streams we got on 1 per hour. So far this stream, only 1, so it's a bit on the lighter side for how many shinies we've gotten, but that's okay. Might check if there's any other outbreaks. There's an outbreak down there. I don't trust that though. Like there's like what, 4 outbreaks on the map? Why is there so little outbreaks? Maybe more outbreaks show up the further you get into the game. I can always just time skip though, because this game doesn't have broken time skip mechanics. Go. You're not pants, are you? You're not shiny? I didn't think so. Further in game means more outbreaks. Of course it does. I love Pokemon. Don't shiny on. Go play the game. Go play the game, please. I don't want you shiny hunting. That's why they shiny lock the starters in the games now. They hated Junichi Masta went to a stream and saw a guy wasting his life and was like, we've gotta shiny lock the starters. So then no one has to feel this kind of pain ever again. Crazy. And remember, it's okay for Piplup to assault his father. It's perfectly normal. Piplup's always got to challenge the leader of the flock. Pure copium. I'm smoking that tank. That Tankacopium. So high, I think I fly. Like a bird in the sky, but instead I die. Wow, super legit. It's crazy. It's so crazy. What's even crazier is Shiny Lock. Gamer. I know you're trying to be funny. But you'd get booed out of a goddamn elder home. It's super legit. Super legit. It's super legit, guys. How much server dedicated wham should I have to server? Truly, how much dedicated wham should I have to server moment? Thank you, Super Kai, for such words of... You lie and you die? Whoa. Crazy punishments. Shuppet, I like swear I know what shiny Shuppet looks like, but I'm also gonna get screwed if I'm thinking the wrong thing. Bro's gotta be blue, right? A discernible blue, hopefully. Among Us. That's crazy. Give me a sec. Let me reset the picnic. Among Us. Found trans rights Among Us on Google Images, apparently. It's got the giant trans flag behind it. Apparently, Among Us is trans prideful. Among Us. By the way, that's how that works. If anyone ever takes a picture of you in front of a flag, you actually support that thing. So always watch out where you're walking. You never know when someone's gonna put up a funny flag. Something that you wouldn't support. And then they'll snap a pose of you. Getting outplayed. You're back from the store? Good thing you didn't get robbed. Good thing you didn't get robbed, truly. But has robbery happened in Texas? I thought they, like, just killed everyone who was a criminal in Texas. They just absolutely blast everyone. They're just, taste this! Taste this! So then, there's no criminals in Texas. They taste the Judge Dredd of all police officers in the States. You know, Wolf used funny Among Us to beat homophobia. Silly man in Toronto, Reginald. Okay. And I love, that's the best thing ever when politics shows up in Pokemon tournaments. It's like, bros, it's Pokemon. It's not that political. And they're like, you ever play Gen 5? And it's like, yeah, I still don't think it's that political. Crazy. I'm talking about truly that or like other funny flags. Never get caught out in front of them. Like turkey. I wouldn't want to be caught in front of a turkey fan or flag and have a picture taken of me. Turkey, go do what you want. I'm not supporting Turkey. Turkey really be thinking it's a real country. Not when I'm around. Hell no. That's a sandwich, bro. It's a bird. It's not a country. Turkey. Imagine. Imagine naming your country after a bird. Not even the best bird. Don't send anyone else to other people's closets. You don't know what's in people's closets. Closets are scary places. Remember, guys, don't go into your mom's closet. You're gonna find nightmare fuel in there. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It's a risky maneuver. And if you get caught in the closet, even worse. They'll rip you out of the closet. Pikachu's shiny's not subtle, right? It's like it's very clearly a shiny. I'm not tripping balls. I'm like 100% not tripping balls. Pikachu's shiny's very clearly different. This guy's just being a pain in the ass. He's doing it for the love of the game. Also, Copperajah has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game.
Piece of cake.
Who's tripping? Maybe I go to the apple trees. Go start knocking out some appling. Let's go walk around for a bit. We only got like 30 more minutes left to stream. Let's go walk around, see if we can find just a walk around shiny. Maybe I deserve a random walking around guy. Those are always the most solid too. Mint. I got that chew. Lip full of dip. Go to sleep, wake up, no teeth. You hate hunting Poliwag. It's not that bad. Believe me, we've done it. We did it on the in the Discord actually. There was an event where Poliwag was one of the Pokemon. And honestly, it wasn't the worst. We did notice it. We did in fact see it. I was able to see it. Skip the tutorial ass music? Nah, gamer. I'm vibing to it. I'm rocking. Banging my head back and forth. Whip my hair back and forth. Ah, music. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair. Some of the worst music known to man. Jump it. Oh, please. I know you can make that Cridon. Cridon. I know you got the hops. Come on, bro. Do it for me. Jump? Come on. I've jumped this gap at least 4 times. Oh, whoops, that's my bad. Which one's like the closest rock? You can just jump around the wall, I know that. Whee! There we go. Poggers. Whoa! He did it! He made it! He did the jump! He did it, guys! Whoa! Everyone applaud. And everyone clapped. I think these guys are kind of hard to see at nighttime, though, if they're shiny. The watch roll and the kilowatt roll. Two-sentence horror be like, I woke up at school without clothes on, and then everyone clapped. And it's like, what is this two-sentence horror supposed to be? I don't understand two-sentence horror. It's like, can you really be scary in 2 sentences? I have massive doubts. Like, you have 1 sentence left, said the 1 sentence man. I've only got 1 sentence left? This is the worst thing ever. It's like, I hate to be the person who starts using slop as genre, but goddamn, it's actually the most internet slop ever. Whoa! Let me. Hey, yo, my vocabulary's been irreversibly damaged by streaming. Streaming has single-handedly damaged my vocabulary to a point where therapists would be like, I ain't dealing with this guy. This guy, you can't talk to him. Bro's got absolute issues. Just taking a look at all the birds, taking it in. Bird time. Maybe we gotta get like a ground sandwich and just start the Sandygast. Sandygast or the Whooper. Whooper. Or we do the funny thing called the time skip and we go to a different outbreak for the last 30, or we just keep running around. We'll keep running around. My Dunsparce is pulling punches. Killing things. It's a strong man. Those guys look fine. You're gonna head out? Gotta set up something for tomorrow? You take it easy. Take care. Stay okay. Okay, I'll put Incineroar on the screen. Incineroar. That is not how you spell that whatsoever. That's okay. No, you didn't ask for that one. You just said Incineroar, so you're getting Smash Bros. Incineroar. If he would not be so big. There we go. Womp womp. You didn't specify. Cry me a river, call it denial. Yes, I know about mass outbreaks. Leave me alone, Nurse Joy! Nurse Joy. Also, man, these women in this game, what are they putting in the Paldean water? She could punch like that. Yeah, that's like welder build without being a welder. Like, how is she built like that? Bro, they put something in those sandwiches. Sandwiches in the water? Goddamn. Like, bro. She'd go in for a hug and you'd feel your back collapse. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, it's on the water, actually, probably. That outbreak's probably on the water. I was just gonna go throw a Pokemon at the, at a tree for a while. That's how you get Applins. Applin shiny in base game is just throw yourself at a tree. No, don't. Okay, thank you, game. Truly a Wooga moment. Woman in my video game? It's more likely than you think. Also, I've never had a roly-coly shiny. Man, the amount of shinies I'm gonna get in this game that I've never had before is gonna be insane. We're putting the band back together. That's what Phineas said. Okay, so it feels like there's slight lag, or it's just like... No, there's some slight lag. There's some slight frame drops here and there. There's a couple. This guy gonna be level 30? Nah, he's level 24. My Dunsparce could kill you, bro. Don't. Aw. He tried it. Thank you again. Like, let me come look at this outbreak. Oh my god, birds. Watch roll, you better let me run. Oh my god, they never let me run on first turn. Uproar. Bro, I'm going to kill you if you do not let me run away. You're gonna taste the wrath of 1,000 rollouts. That's at least one rollout. We'll find out if it's in the water or if it's up here. I think it's in the water, though. Look at all these Grimers. Catch me getting grimy with the Grimers. Oh, they are down there. Oh. So sad. Shut up. Gimme ghoul. Clip what? What are y'all clipping? I ain't say nothing crazy. Oh, I know where this music's from. I was like, why do I recognize some of the music? This is from Picross 3D 2. I'm like... And, like, I love Picross, by the way. I didn't say with the grinders, I said with the Grimers. Remove that. Shake my head. Picross is a jam. Like, if you've never played Picross 3D, by the way, play it. It's really good. Picross 3D's vibe, it's chill. There's, like, harder versions. But you play something like that, like, again, this music. It just gets into you. And you're just picking away at the blocks, that's all it is. It's just Picross. Also, have you ever played, if y'all have never played, the other thing to play is Pokemon Picross. Kinda hard to play. I think some people have it on emulators or whatnot, so I would highly recommend playing it through those means. If you don't have it on a 3DS. Pokemon Picross was very fun. It had Megas in it. It was crazy. I love Pokemon Picross. Thank you, Pokemon Picross. No, leave me alone, Arvin. Arvin's gonna be like, yo, RJ's okay. There's a giant worm around here somewhere. Arvin, leave me alone. I can't even do it if I wanted to. I don't have enough shinies. We're only at like 10. Also, Bramblin? I keep forgetting it's a Gen 9 Pokemon. Honestly. Bramblin, like, screams Gen 8 Pokemon to me, but it's in Gen 9, so... It's like they just had to wait to put them in because they didn't get a... They didn't put a desert in the base game for Sword and Shield, so they're just like, okay, let's do this. Gosh, it was amazing. Kid has to go back to school tomorrow. You liked his break. You finished your world's team. Wow, congrats. Congratulations. 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 Ah! Congratulations. Congratulations. Anyone get that? Someone's got that reference. Someone understands it. A whole one person in there understood it. That's the only person that understands the references. Same wavelength. Shit. Oh yeah, wait, I can change my outfit. Get me out of this. Get me out of this goofy ass hat, please. Put me in the Arvin outfit. Put me in the Arvin outfit and remove this hat. Let's go. Classic loafers. Performance sneakers. School helmet. Remove that too. God damn. Remove that. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay, there we go. No. Remove that quote. That's a dumb quote. You don't understand it, so you can't. Nope, remove it. You don't understand it. That's your fault. Remove it. It's a reference, not a quote. No, it isn't. You don't understand the reference. Someone might, but I'll just say the same thing again. I'll make the same joke in the future. You can't just quote every joke. I gotta sometimes save them for the future streams. Also, a Blossom has appeared for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. Yeah, okay, I see what you did there. You're very funny. Congratulations, you passed clown school. Hope you enjoy clown school. Hope it was good. I hope they taught you about Ronald McDonald in his house charities. I thought that woman was a shiny Pokemon for a sec. It's like, holy shit. Stop spamming quotes. Stop spamming quotes. I'm gonna put that in the rule set. Spamming quotes is actually just gonna start netting you guys timeouts. You guys spam them too much. Like, that's all it's gonna do. Don't spam the quote. One quote, fine. Two quotes, now you're pushing it. Three quotes, goddamn, you're bored. Stop being bored. There's walls to clean. Second massive mass done. Then I have shiny Poliwag, truly. Oh, hey, Pyroar. Welcome on in, Sableye. Get me out of here before this Pyroar eats me. You have 4K. Oh, let me out of here, Copperusha. Copperusha, please. Oh. This is awful. Wait, can I quickly cook up a mad dinner? Oh, hell yeah, get mad dinnered. You take it easy, Bo. Rest well. I hope to see you tomorrow. I will be back this far week, I think. Probably. Nonetheless, take care. Stay okay. See you later. Have a good night's sleep. Qfon's big fat ass said, haha, I'm in the way. And then ... 3. And it's like, okay, you wonderful little elephant. You can now disappear from reality. Oh, still getting some lag, yeah. Switch 2 version isn't perfect. It's still got some lag here and there. No, like, super chunky frame drops, but this is still lagging. Wait, is this a hill you can't climb? You just slip down it? Nope, never mind, you can climb it. Sprite boy. I should be streaming, Bo, don't worry. Let me Sprite. Damn, spilling this thing everywhere. Can't be wasting Sprite like that. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Kobe in the house. Woo! Anyway, stay easy. Go have a good night, Bo. Go rest well. Now you can lave, yes, truly. Truly a lave moment. Also, you guys don't want RJ flavored food. Because, like, what is RJ flavored food supposed to taste like? I don't taste like cotton candy and bubblegum, gamers. That's shiny. Bro. I don't think that's shiny, but I'm throwing it just in case. Bro's not shiny. I think everyone remembers Bead. Except for, like, 5-year-olds who've never played Pokemon. Tastes like fiberglass. Have you tasted what fiberglass tastes like? I don't think I taste like fiberglass. I'm just saying, I'm not that delicious. Bro, have you seen Slowpoke in this game? Slowpoke shiny in this game is not that great. It suffers from a little thing called getting outplayed by colors. How does one make fiber out of glass is the other question. Do you think they're gonna make a sandwich out of it? Fiberglass sandwich. Do not eat. Made of fiberglass. Yo, I'm trying to get more fiber in my diet. Let me have some of this fiberglass. I need some of this fiberglass in my diet. Yo, have you tried the all fiberglass diet? It's so much fiber you won't even believe it. Yeah, let's not talk to that guy. Let's not talk to that guy. That guy's weird. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Sure, game. Oh yeah, you want to do that? You want to do that? Arena trap me? Oh my gosh. Whoa! Diglett! You suave bastard. I'm gonna roll you out. I can't wait for 24-hour stream. And then you're gonna sleep through the whole thing. Bro puts RJ on in the background and goes to sleep. Where was the napper? Bro's gonna get the best sleep ever. Bro's gonna hear, welcome in everyone, I've been RJ, I'm RJ, I'm okay, and he... Just instantly asleep, knocked right out. They're gonna start calling me RJ's melatonin the way I put people to sleep. And it's not being put to sleep because I'm so boring, it's because my crisp, luscious voice blesses the ears of those that listen. And makes them feel well rested. Truly not coping. They call me RJ's okay, not RJ's coping. Well, you have like 12 monsters in the mini fridge for this stream? That's crazy. You're not gonna need that many monsters. And remember, a 24-hour stream doesn't mean I have to be awake the entire 24 hours. I will be sleeping at some point, but it will be partially sleep stream. It'll be like 8 hours of sleep stream. And y'all are gonna have to deal with that. Maybe I'll put on the camera so y'all can stare at my feet while I sleep. My socked feet. You need to watch RJ sleep? I don't think anyone wants to watch RJ sleep. That's not a great idea. That sounds like a great way to waste time. Okay, we're looking for Applin. Applin will sit in the trees and you can just fight them infinitely. At least I think I can do that with Dunsparce. Dunsparce should be able to throw hands. But purple eyes? Nope. Not no Dunsparce. Oh, never mind. It is a Dunsparce. I was like, that's a Zorua. It's not a Zorua. Yeah, I'll have a foot cam though. Truly, new pack on TCGP. Who's opening their packs right now? Couldn't be me. I don't think that's shiny Squote. Greedent. Squovet and Greedent. You're never getting that God pack? Don't worry, one day you will, gamer. Not before I get another one, though. I'm gonna get another one before you get yours. Or the set you're gonna get the God pack on is gonna be like your least favorite generation. It's gonna be a Gen 5 pack. You're gonna be like, no! And everyone's gonna be like, haha. That's what you get for hating Gen 5 so much. You're gonna get 3-star N. Get one before both of them? Oh, what? If I got 4 God packs before you get one, that might be crazy. I already got one though, so I'm a quarter of the way there. Gen 5 or 2 packs? Bro, what's your damage against Gen 2? First, okay, well I don't understand your damage on Gen 5. Personally, I don't get it. But like the Gen 2 can be explainable, but you gotta... Your brain is not braining? Check it. Yo, welcome on in, Dragon Ball L player 2313. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been staying okay. Welcome on Shin. It's been a hot minute, I think. Question mark. Quite possibly. I don't know. I can't remember. Nonetheless, it's great seeing you. It's always nice when I come back and after it's been a hot minute, and instead of people just unfollowing me, being like, I don't remember this streamer, you come back and you're like, hello there. It's been a while. It's like, yes, it has. It's always sad when that happens. Because then our follower count doesn't go up or down. It just does its own weird thing. And it's like... Oh, my phone buzz. Oh, it's telling me I can open my nighttime pack, probably. But I'm going to save my nighttime pack for the morning. Might as well. Maybe I should wake up earlier so I can get do all the battles. Like 2 months or more? It probably has been 2 months or more. One sec. The hell? Oh, it's Switch 2Q. I was like, what the hell is going on? Pokemon stuff being like, guys, the Switch 2! The Switch 2! The Switch 2! You had school? Yeah, I had work, and then I moved out. It's been a while. It's been a while. I moved out, so I'm able to stream more often now, which is yay, yippee. I still work, which is fine. It's gonna be fun, though. I'm gonna be doing weekend streams. Starting this weekend, probably. I'm gonna probably hit maybe a 6 or 7 hour. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. You passed. That's good. That's what matters. You didn't have RJ distracting you, that's why. Eagle got sent back 3 grades. He failed so hard, they're sending him back to grade 3. I know, it's sad. It's sad. Everyone actually cried for him. But no, yeah, welcome. Again, things have changed. We started a challenge. We started a major challenge. And we're doing Professor Oak Shiny Challenge. Professor Oak Shiny Challenge. So we gotta catch one of every Pokemon and do Living Deck style, excluding, like, some flexible rules. Again, as long as we're honest with it, we're good. This the Pyro or this is the Pyro? I just went in this circle. Oopsie daisy. My bad. I was trying to go up this way. Was I just blind? Oh no, I was trying to go to Zapapico. That's where I was trying to go. You're a top in your class? That's... I don't believe that. I'd believe you passed, but yeah. Your freaking Pokemon is not Pokemoning. Don't go Pokemoning your Pokemon. Also, what happens if RJ forgets he's streaming during 20... Shows his feet and face? Bro, I'm gonna be wearing socks. And I wouldn't forget that. I'd be careful. Also, what did someone ask for me to place? Massive. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Let me go find it though. 100 follower special. Nope. PLA mess. Where is it? Massive. I literally called it massive. Where is it? Massive. There it is. Good old times. Great old times. If this was like 1980s, people would be saying gay old times. Remember, gay old time doesn't mean gay in the 2025 context. It means happy times. Your LeBron's there. LeBron's chilling. LeBron is your sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Truly, don't be mad at the don't hate the play, I hate the game. Massive Fighter Battle Royale? What, you guys want a Battle Royale? Y'all want a Battle Royale? That's crazy. We got some Battle Royalers who want a Battle Royale. Show me the sandwich. I didn't. Also, by the way, I never went into stores like this until this playthrough. I didn't realize these existed. Encounter power water, counter power fighting, encounter power electric. Oh, encounter power electric might actually be good. Ooh, because that might help us with the Pachirisu. Maybe. Catching power. That's not okay. Let's do this one actually. Let's go do this. I'm gonna do an extra 30 minutes actually. Yeah, we still do PLA from time to time. I mean, we moved on to this just because PLA was getting a bit stale. Not to say it's a bad game, still an amazing game. It's just for a while I want to do a big challenge. And everyone else is doing big challenges, it seems. Miss L's doing, what is it? Miss L is doing like a full-blown, like shiny Eevee alphas right now, Shalfa Eevees. She's doing that as a challenge. There's a lot that's going on right now, and I'm just like, okay. I might as well try my hand at a big thing. And since I can get home and video edit way sooner than what I was doing recently, I'm going to be able to not only do shorts, I'm going to be able to do tons of stuff. It's exciting. No, Shalfa Eevees, all of them. Every single one of them. Statistically, it's still insane levels of numbers you'd have to actually experience. Again, good luck to anyone who does challenges like that. I think that's insane. Sure, there might be one or two bad Pokemon in a Professor Oak shiny challenge that might make the challenge like actually painful, but like, this isn't that bad. Shelf Eevee singular doing perms. No, yeah, right now it's a singular one, but the idea is to get all of them through the perm, through like the infinity perm, doing all the perms. Shiny Ditto and Zero will suck, but they're not that bad. You just throw them, you like do a dark type sandwich, and then you keep throwing your Pokemon at every Zorua. Like if you do this, right, if you zoom in, it will tell you if it's a Zorua or not, by the way, gamer. So if you do a dark sandwich, and you start zooming in on things, it'll tell you it's a Zorua. It's not that hard. You have the opportunity to catch yourself a shiny Zorua relatively quick. Like, it's not that bad. You're thinking it's bad, it's not that bad. The Switch 2 revive. Oh, that was the other reason we're doing it. Is due to the fact that I've got a Switch 2, and the Switch 2 runs this game not like ass. So we can do a big challenge in this game on the newly revitalized Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2, which helps a ton. Bad ones, I'm gonna be honest, Tandemaus. It's anything that's hard to see and small. Flabébé, Tandemaus, like anything that's small and the shiny's not very clear. The downside to the Switch 2 version is things spawn really far. Like very, very far. And you can't do like the 15 count trick anymore, so I can't like count to 15 and be like, okay, there's no shiny on screen. And then if there's 16, I'm like, okay, there's a shiny on screen. Now it's really just pure blown. You see it or you don't see it, right? And if you see it though, you chase after it because yeah, you don't want to lose the don't lose the out on the shinies. They need to add the shiny sound. Yeah, they should have added that in the Switch 2 version. Like, honestly, if it was like in the base one, maybe no, because it's like it could cause more lag and all that stuff. But in the Switch 2 version, this game runs like cold butter. It's still pretty smooth. Sometimes it's got some chunky spots, but it's not that bad. It's really good, actually. So you can troll me with the sound? Yeah, truly. Y'all want that sound so badly. I like the freaky Sonic gif. Also, yeah, we got Palmos up here. Okay. The sandwich is doing its work, then. Pretty feather. Pretty feather. Pretty feather. Surely. Sure drink moment. I'm out of Sprite, so we are. This is actual water, by the way. This is water for all those gamers that were worried I was never gonna drink water this stream. Also, I think next stream I'm gonna bump up the price of hydrate. Some people in here are too hydrate happy, causing me to gonna be pissing myself on the 24-hour stream. Also, 24-hour stream is probably going to be this weekend between Canada Day. So it's like 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, I think, is the weekend plus Canada Day. So it's not going to be on Canada Day, which is the first. It'll be on one of the days, though, the 24-hour stream. So keep hydrate 120. No, I'm going to put it at 150. And you will have to cry about it, nerd. I will hydrate using your tears. Yeah. Bro, you have like 60k points or something. Calm yourselves. Don't cry me a river. This music's got a sense of whimsy to it. Think you with 170 points? Bro, a hydrate would take your entire wallet. Shout out to Hydrate. Shout out to newly priced Hydrate. Stealing the money from hard-earned channel viewers. And 160 for is too much for Hydrate. Also adds 8 ads. Yeah, ads get added. It's okay, don't go anywhere. This is Pokemon Snap. Bum, 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 bum. Imagine what? Chicken butt. 8 ads again? Wait, what? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, what the hell? I'm not even typing. What did you do to get another 8 ads? Bro got the double. Twitch said pass it on and double it. That's unfortunate, gamer. Bro was the culprit of getting it passed on. Also, I'm a big hater of like the idea of like the pass it on. The pass it on is supposed to be like, the idea is that like in 4 or 5 passing it on would like instantly make it more insane, because that's just like how doubling works. Doubling gets pretty nutty real quick. But it's like, they always start off with something big. It's like 8 pieces of sushi. Double it or give it to the next person. It's like, double it and give it to the next person. That's 16 pieces of sushi. That's a lot of sushi already. Like, you skipped the first 3 stages. All to try and get a bigger showing on for the camera. I don't get it. Just start with 1 piece and say double it and give it to the next person. And they'll be like, I think you roofied that piece. And it'll be like, maybe. Are you pink flower? Nope. Gotta keep my eyes out. Like, again, some of these guys don't look blue whatsoever, but they are. Oh wait, that's actually a really good zoom. I didn't realize how good it was. Okay, yeah, those are definitely blue. Okay, that helps me out like 10 times. 10 times! Jason! Jason! I love Heavy Rain, or whatever it's called. Crazy game. Jason! Jason! Sean! Sean! Such a stupid video game. Come on, Pachirisu, spawn! Spawn and shine! This is like an outbreak that I'm already on the second wave of, so like, come on. I'll send the Dunsparce after y'all. Y'all are getting done to... Dunsparce? More like Dunzo. Pass away. Bro's chasing that thing to the ends of the earth. Was that Yoshi's Island? I got my sandwich still, right? Yeah. Can you guys just be pink? A lot of pink shinies out on around these parts. They just need to shine pink though. That guy's not shiny. Also, some guy was trying to trade me for my Switch 2. Some guy wanted to trade me for not my Switch 2, sorry, my first Switch. My Switch OLED, sorry, not my first Switch, but my brand new Switch OLED, which is a Tears of the Kingdom Special Edition. And bro listed like the things he was willing to trade, and it was like all the shit that is super easy to make fraud, like fake stuff of. He's like, I've got some expensive watches, some men's luxury clothing, and like all this stuff, the stuff that I don't really care about. Like I could live off of like one pair of boxers with a hole in it, 2 mismatching socks, a pair of jeans, and a t-shirt for like the rest of my days, and I'd have no issue. But bro was, and then it's like I was like, sorry, I'm not looking for any of that. And then instead of leaving the conversation, I forgot to leave the conversation. Out of nowhere today, he's like, if you change your mind, let me know. And all that was going through my head was, what the fuck? I'm not changing my mind. I'm not in a rush to get rid of the Switch. I just wanted to get rid of it. I was like, I needed some money, but now I'm not really in need of money, so I might even remove it off the marketplace. Is that on shiny? That's like 100% blue, right? This doesn't look blue. Like, dang. Who knew this Pokemon, of all Pokemon, would be a pain in the ass to hunt? I don't think I've seen any shiny. I don't think any shinies have popped up on screen. Thankfully. But it is worrying. I don't know who won. Oh, hey, Lemonweed won. Congrats, Lemonweed, on winning the Battle Royale. Outplayed. No, it was legitimately like poor trade. And it's like, if you change your mind, like, bro, I am not changing my mind. People who say like, I'll trade you, like, if it's like they're saying they'll trade you a working car, that's like about like a $500 car, like it's ass, but it at least runs. That's one thing. But it's like, bro, you're literally like, you've listed everything that I would not buy off the Facebook Marketplace just because of how easy it is to fake shit. And I hate to be like the guy who's like, it's 2025, everyone's out to get you, but everyone's out to get you. Everyone's wanting to make a quick buck off fake clothes and stuff. Like, awful. Give me your sock. Give you my sock for the Switch. Damn, bro. Does it reek? $800 cars the minimum. $800 cars the minimum. And those are like the fucking most broken down. Like, my Jeep that I sold, that was nearly 600,000 kilometers, was rusting out, had no AC, I sold it for 1,000 still. So, you know, it's still possible. I would say the bare minimum in this economy is $800. $800. And you got to be quick with it, though. You got to be always watching the marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and then as soon as like an $800 car pops up, then you're good to go. But it's like, again, $500 cars did exist. Nowadays, though, it's more like $800 car. That's like the bare minimum. If it runs, it starts, it gets from point A to point B, it's worth at least $800. That's what I should have done. I should have done a giveaway to my followers. I would have been like, I'll drive to you. I'll drive this car to you. You have to pay me $500. I'll drive it to you. You'll have RJ is OK's first ever vehicle. It'll be a historical piece in your collection. You'll be able to look at all the stains on the seat from all the R-ring of my J I did. And face reveal? Theoretically a face reveal. I'd wear the dream mask. Ain't no one getting a face reveal for free. Or for $500 with a car. But yeah, no, I sold the Jeep for 1,000. But again, if it runs and gets you from point A to point B, the car is worth at least 800. It can be the shittiest, like you can be missing all 4 windows, but it gets you from point A to point B. It's a car. Also, one thing I do hate, how stingy inspections can be. Inspections for automobiles in like every province, awful. And you have to get like vehicles insured, right? Which is like fine, but it's like almost every single one of them is like, yeah, I want the vehicle inspected. And it's like, you dweebs. I've got a perfect record. You think I'm gonna crash this thing? No. Deltarune's Peak. I do plan to play Deltarune or Undertale at some point. Between 500 and 1,000. Probably followers. So it's in like the same range as face reveal. I would not mind going into variety and doing that for a bit. Because we've been just Pokemon for a while, which isn't a bad thing. It's good to... We have a big challenge ahead of us. But I still do want to play some indie games, some side games. Some stuff here and there. Dum, 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 dum. So that's the plan. Play Undertale, and then hopefully by the time I play them, theoretically, unless the algorithm starts picking us up again, which it could at some point. What is it? Then we will play those. Hopefully Deltarune by the time we play it though is fully released. Not confirmed of course, but Castle Crashers Part 3. We finished Castle Crashers. What are you talking about? We're done Castle Crashers. Yeah, the quotes are still here. That's supposed to say Goombussy, but it's not even spelt properly. We gotta do a clean out of the quotes at some point. On the 24-hour stream, we're gonna do a ranking of the quotes, but we're also gonna clean out a few. 160 quotes definitely is possible, but 160 quality quotes, unlikely. Gotta go back to the chalkboard. Erase just a few of them. Just a couple, not many. But there's a few in there that aren't worth keeping, that are just kind of like, this isn't that great. It's okay, but the number of them are just mediocre slop. No. We gotta clean out the quotes, gamer. We're doing some spring cleaning in the summer. Also, by the way, the summer solstice passed. You know what that means? The days are getting shorter. Yay! I'm excited. I hate when the days are super long. Make my days as short as possible, please. I love driving at night. I love waking up early. I'm more productive if it's still dark outside. If I wake up and it's still completely pitch black outside, I hop out of bed, get a shower real quick, eat. I do everything super fast when it's still dark outside. It's when there's light shining through my curtain that I'm like, oh. Like, you guys are shiny? Damn, we have not had great luck with these outbreaks. The hop-up was slick, and then everyone else has been mean. We got 5 more minutes left on the sandwich. 5 more minutes, and then we're done stream. Late ass jump, truly. 5-second delay outplay. So would we, the viewers? It would be a mix. It would be a mix. I'd allow the viewers to have like a veto if I go out of my way and be like, nah, this is kind of a garbage ass quote. And they're like, no, I want to keep it. I'd give them a bit of a veto. Maybe I'll make it a channel point redeem. Veto a quote or delete a quote. Lets them delete any quote without repercussions. No, I can't get rid of quote 4. I can't get rid of quote 4. You guys would be like, gamer, you can't get rid of quote 4, and I'd be like, damn, can't get rid of quote 4. And 2, I wouldn't get rid of quote 4. Quote 4, while I hate it, it's iconic enough. It's iconic enough that I'm not gonna take that away from y'all. I'm not a dictator. It's the worst quote ever. I was foot long who said that. That wasn't me who said that. Thank the lords. Again, it's one of those things. It's not like I can remove it. It's someone else can spend the points to remove it during the 24-hour stream. There's a quote they really don't like. But yeah, we'll rank them by, I'll bring up a tier list or something. And I'll just type out the quote. I'll be like, quote 1, and it will spit out the quote. And be like, where does this one go? Someone's gonna remove quote 1. Someone's gonna pay the price to remove quote 1. And then quote 4 is gonna become quote 3. Also, welcome back, War Master. We're still going strong. Just for a little longer, just like a couple minutes. Just until the sandwich is over, which it's about to be, but... $4 a.m. for GoFest? Wow, crazy. I don't even know what the context to that one is. What game was I playing? That's crazy. Hey, oh, calm down. Don't spam the quotes too much. Don't spam the quotes too much. Lionel Messi. I'm not gonna put that on the screen because we're only a couple minutes away. I'll put them on first thing tomorrow, though. You'll get your Messi Lion first thing tomorrow on the Safari Zone stream. Luxio, more like Suxio. Check the Deerling. Nope. Okay, 2 more tables. 2 more tables. What are you looking for? What quotes are you guys even looking for now? Quit digging. I said stop spamming the quotes. I'm gonna make quote spam a venerable offense, by the way. It's really annoying when you got a bot spitting out quotes constantly. So expect that change on the 24-hour stream. It's coming in. You guys are gonna get patch notes. Yeah, Poliwag, you can't get him shiny. Don't worry, you can. Don't matter how hard he is to find, he will shine. Again, you will notice it. It's hard to notice, but you will notice it. Or start counting to 16, one of the two. You can count to 16. I wouldn't slight you for counting to 16. Last table. And just for last good luck, on top of the table, we will walk all the way to the Pokemon Center. In case there's any last minute shiny that wants to pop in. You're so done with him or her? Crazy. The all-inclusive finisher. Those look shiny. Take it slow. Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Yum yum. Good night, gamers and straight people. And straight people? Damn, that's crazy. Because it's Pride Month, Eagle. And everyone knows that people who play video games are gay. So, haha. It's okay. It's just how it is. It's the semantics. Don't me or whatever that noise was. The slowest walk over. The walk of shame to the Pokemon Center on the beach. Also, Hideo Kojima made another Death Stranding game. And apparently he made a deal with the devil because it loads in like 2 seconds. Which is insane for a modern day game. I'm not gay. I'm straight as a metal beam. When you get Pokemon Sword, you got Shiny Sobble. That's good. That's fun. Thankfully, in this game, you can just hunt them wildly. I like that you can do that. I don't like eggs. We'll do eggs for Foy Coco, but that's it. We're just chilling. Slowly making our way. Dang, still nothing. No last minute guys popping in. So sad. I'm not playing a video game though. I'm not playing a video game. This isn't a video game. Who said this was a video game? This isn't a video game. Wait, is that a shiny watch roll? No. It was just a trick of the light. Okay. Bidoof God. What about Bidoof? Baduffery. Oh, wow, there's Gyarados, everyone. I don't think any of these guys are shiny. To the edge of the beach. We got like 5 more encounters. We're gonna attack that guy just in case, Okay, that's it. That's it for today's stream. One shiny. We got a shiny hop up at the start. That's okay. I hope every single one of you guys has okay day. Let's get the raid on the road. Let's actually do a raid. Let's not leave like 5 people hanging. Let's throw you guys somewhere. Anyone I'm following online right now? I guess Flydia's online. But I raid to Flydia too much. Absol's online. Let's go to Absol. Absol's doing in Safari Week, but I want to raid to Absol, so we're going to Absol. I hope every single one of you guys has a good night. Tomorrow we'll be back on with Safari Week. Take it easy. Stay okay. You know the deal. Benadryl.